question still stands. Why would you transfer cars? If things went according to plan, you would have been inspected by Quirto. But in spite of the rules, you snuck away onto this train car. The only logical conclusion is that you didn't want Quirto to see you. Am I wrong? Alright, we made it in. We don't know what lies ahead, so be careful. Now you get a load of all this dust piled up in here. Not to mention, this place is freaking huge. It seems like just the kind of place you'd find monsters. All that ruckus and you haven't even finished the job. Wait, what are you talking about? We've gone all over the rooms already. It just occurred to me. There is a strong chance that monsters have bred inside of here. Truth be told, that was something I sensed all along. Oh, God. Screw you! Whoa, don't push yourself. We're here to help you, man. Well, everybody, and welcome back to Trails from Zero. I just woke up. There's my usual excuse for when I start doing dialogue on why I'm probably gonna mess something up. It is really fucking cold in this room today. Anyway, we have this challenge chest to do right quick, which will give me some time to get my brain going here. Let's see. This is a good plan. I'm not exactly sure how much recording I'm going to do today, considering Zach has gotten a PS5 recently, and I want to, you know, hang out with him, see what he's going to be up to, and also get him to re-download some games that we were playing. Get him to do all that nonsense. So, you know. But that's probably going to be much later in the day. So I'm probably still going to be able to get through with the, you know, recording for this today, hopefully. As long as things don't go wrong. Okay, hoping that I remember to do this later, to cut out the part where I was sitting there doing absolutely nothing. because I don't think I'm going. I just hope I remember that, because that's gonna be an awkward minute or two of me just sitting there doing nothing with no explanation. Oh, don't tell me I actually bought those and didn't. Wait. I bought those and just didn't decide to put them on, did I? More defense, huh? Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, you can't actually put that, you can only put it on Ellie. Huh. She already has a great range, which is funny, though. Prevents faint. So much more to worry about. Still trying to get my brain working here. You check the chest and find this text box. It is a very good text box, I assure you. Very well written. Very good. Very good indeed. I'm going to turn off the voices. And we need to heal. I can already feel my brain is not going to catch up to me at all. Like, this is going to sound stupid and strange. I'm opening my mouth, but I almost feel like words aren't coming out. Like, I am that... did not get that much sleep at all. That's a me problem, though. I know we're supposed to do the rounds. There is a part of me that kind of wants to go to Mainz first to go get the extermination quest. But if you know this series, you know that if you go anywhere, just past the side quest, if you go anywhere, this game is going to be like, oh, you just missed a bunch of dialogue, oh, you just missed a recipe, oh, and like in Trails of Cold Steel, oh, you just missed a bonding event, oh, you can't date Toa anymore. That's more of a just terrible Persona thing, is I think Persona still has worse time constrictions than Trails. Anyway. Alright. This is bad. Who'd have thought they'd sell out? Wait, don't you guys look cool? Anyway, did you happen to purchase one of those mishy plushies that were being sold earlier this month? And if so, would you be okay with sending it to me? Huh? A mishy plush? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, hold on. What is downloading? What? Was there a Cold War update? What the fuck? What? What? Why do I have a Black Ops Cold War update queued? Which said it was done at 11. What? Like, it specifically isn't saying it's done, it's saying installable since 11 AM this morning. Wait, it's not 11 AM, that's the problem. It's 10. That's stupid. Anyway. Mishy is the official mascot of Mishimum. I seem to remember Tio being an avid collector of his goods. You are correct. I have not purchased any Mishy plush yet, unfortunately. This quest can give us extra DP, so I need to find out why. Oh, you're a fan too? Truth be told, my son is especially fond of him. And thus we've traveled here from afar to collect the new plush for him. There's just one problem, though. By the time I went to the department store in Central Square, it was already sold out. Wow, they managed to sell at the department store? Are they really that popular? Indeed they are. A campaign to sell limited time merchandise began recently. A new item is offered each month, and some are exceedingly popular. This month's item is the mishy plush. Its charm lies in the size as it fits in the palm of your hand. Huh, without skipping a beat, Teotop manages to pull all the info we need from a database of a brain. Huh. You know, now that you mention it, I remember seeing our feline friend being offered as a prize at the casino. Oh no. Not very interested in plushes, so I didn't pay attention to it at the time. Especially when all the other prizes they had were so eye-catching, you know? Really? But I'm not one to gamble, so going to the casino would be a little conflicting to me. I hate to ask this of you, but would you be willing to go and win this plush for me? I'll be sure to pay you for your efforts. Please help me. I don't know about you guys, but it feels off-brand to hit the casino for a support request. This technically isn't an official request. As long as we're doing it as a personal favor, we're unlikely to have any issues. As long as you know who doesn't go overboard. Hell yeah, let's do this! Come on guys, we're off to the casino. Somebody is impatient. Please do not tell us you fabricated your claims as an excuse to visit the casino. Apparently we longed for mishy. Alright, I need to do something before doing any of the rounds here. Or maybe, hold on, let me see here. We need to get 200 medals. How much is 200 medals going to cost in the entertainment district to do this? Man, 3 hours of sleep really fucks you up. I've gotta get my schedule fixed. Desperately. Oh wait, we have a special dialogue here? Well, hello to you too, Cherry. Mind if I ask you a little question? You have a mishy plush you give out here as a prize? Yep, it's our cheapest prize. But since mishy's so popular, they tend to disappear pretty quickly. Maybe I should restock them someday. Wow, never thought I would have expected you to be interested, Randy. Aren't you the cutest thing? Hang on a minute. Oh no, wait, this one doesn't have extra DP. That's just my mind being stupid. Sorry. You think so? Anyway, see? Told you guys I wasn't yanking your chains. I suppose you're right this time. Lloyd, our client is in a dire situation. It is our duty to retrieve the target. Yeah, you have a point. Is it just me, or have Tio's eyes been sparkling ever since Mishy was first mentioned? Oh, they most definitely can. 200 tokens. It's not that bad. 200... No, it's not 200. It's like... What was that guy saying in the, whatchamacallit game? In the, in KO2. That guy was like, something ducats on nothing. I say, well, it's a very memorable line because I always remember getting smacked in the face right after he said that. If you're wondering what games I need Zach to re-download when I need him to get my account, it's probably going to be a lot of games. Probably games that maybe we can play together since Winston doesn't have a PS5. He has my PS4 account, Zach has my PS5 account, so that means some games that were originally... It kind of like God Ear 3, for example. There was no way we could all play that unless Zach bought it himself, but now we could. Because Zach could have my PS5 account and download the game from there, and Winston has my PS4 account and download and play the game from there. You know, that could happen, because I still don't think I'm ever going to get Orange to play it. No way! Is that what I think it is? You actually managed to get the mishy plush! I can't believe you got one! Could I please have it, pretty please? Yeah, it's all yours. Fortunately enough, it wasn't too difficult to get. It really is the mishy plush. You see that, Kurt? Your dad went and got your beloved mishy. Wow, it's mishy. It's really him, I can't believe it. Thank you, everyone. You made my boy as happy as can be. I have to think about how I'm going to repay you. Let's see. Oh, I've got it. It's not much, but I hope you'll accept it. Thanks. Really, though, it wasn't a big deal. Yeah, doing a request of that caliber is a piece of cake. I wouldn't be able to score enough cash to build an art gallery had I not been had I been given enough time, but a certain mishy put a stop to that. Ahem. Well, shall we return to our duties? Understood. I expect Randy will expand to get an equal amount of energy the next time a similar opportunity arises. Just you try and stop me. Thank you, everyone. My boy is enjoying every second of it. Thank Adios became the crossbill. Thank Mishy for putting a smile on my son's precious face. Tourists come out here for the craziest of reasons, eh? I can relate. I would do the same for Mishy. It's really Mishy, so cute. Thank you, everyone. Now, again, before we do the rounds, I hate they had to go outside of a building to do this. Before we do the rounds, we're gonna go back to the SSS building. We're gonna turn in this quest. Oh, 500 Mira, that blows. Alright, so. Body, work with me. For the last 2 days I hadn't been recording just for one day I did not wake up feeling well. I also overate. And that knocked me out for the whole day. And again, yesterday, Zach had his PS5, and also we're in the process of moving, so it wasn't really easy for me to do any recording because I was being called for most of the day anyway. Okay, the slots are now all opened. Perfect. Now the other thing that can be done is me making these, but I probably won't. I mean, I can, because I can make sure the whole team has, like, impede. Wait, that's a 10% success rate. I guess I could do this. I don't know, I might make a bunch of these and put them on my party here because they could be very good to deal with, but I don't know so far, to be honest with you. I mean, we don't have a lot of ordnance. Only one character is completely fixed with stuff. Detection can go and sit on Tio. It's not like she's ever gonna go anywhere. Put that poison on Randy. I don't get what this whole wine thing is about. Like, I don't get what that means. Does that mean, like, I'm gonna get 3 more Earth's beef when fighting? I don't really get it. It's a win spot anyway, you doofus. It's like I could make some more things, but it's like I don't really think I have to right now. Because I'm always gonna... I don't know, this is hard to deal with. See, the problem here is gonna be that I'm gonna get into a boss fight, I'm not gonna be filled with orbments, and I'm not gonna be able to come back to make them. That's gonna be the problem. That's gonna be the problem. We need, already bought weapons. We need to go to... Residential district. Nope. Downtown? Yes. Okay. Where is he at? Why are you all the way up here? Okay, we can make one of these, and I think I was gonna make the one for Tio because she's practically very weak. She's always very weak. We're gonna make this. quickness. See, that is a big-ass boost that she needed. And she gets more range that she desperately needs, like all this. Like, if this was any other game, if this was like, you know, like a Trails game, you would have had me making a weapon for my favorite characters and then just leaving the character who literally has the worst stats on my team to just sit with the worst stats on the team. Anyway, there was a tweet recently from, or not two, anyway, there was just a tweet that came out that I saw about the Falcom president being like, yeah, Lisa is Reen's, like, best love interest, and that just makes me pissed off. Like, how can you say that? How? I can't get into this while playing a different Legend of Heroes game. Look, all I'm saying is, Elisa is still the worst pick for Reen. Most definitely not the worst pick, because literally, Cold Steel 3 and 4 introduced worse picks. By that I mean Altina. She's a child. Don't do it. Anyway, I'm gonna have to leave that on the back burner for when I get into Trails into Rivery, which is still gonna be a long time. The fact that it's out makes me jealous. You know what I actually hate? I saw the DLC for the game and saw how they pretty much have put all the DLC into a big-ass fucking package. Literally. You want to get the DLC outfits, which on the Japanese store you can get almost individually, and some of them are in a bundle? Nah, you gotta pay $15 for all these outfits, and some of them you're not even gonna want for English. You want to get maybe some little DLC items to help you out, which you could get almost separately in the Japanese store? No, pay $25 for a giant amount of them. The DLC for Trails into Rivery cost around almost $100 fucking dollars. And I would probably only be paying the $15 for the outfits. But then again, there's a shit ton of outfits that's in the game from the previous games. Which, actually, yeah, Trails into Rivery has outfits from the previous games, like almost all of them, except from Cold Steel 1 and 2. That's the only outfits that don't, like, carry over, except for Reen's traveling outfit, which was DLC in the third game, wasn't put in the fourth game for some reason, but is brought back in Rivery, which is going to be the outfit I wear when I get it in there. Yeah, I really need to focus on this instead of talking about the other games, because I'm not going to be making any progress if I don't focus on this. I need to at least get a decent amount of cross-spell progress done today before popping in that Soul Hackers 2 disc and continuing that. Also, I do need to make sure I take a picture of all the side quest information for this game before moving, because I'm not going to have internet right off the bat, I don't think. I don't think, at least. Anyway, you know Speaker Hartman. He's the leader of the Imperial faction, one of the most influential politicians of the crossbow politics. Anyway, rumor has it he's going to run for mayor in the next election cycle. And because of that, he's been trying to make connections in every circle you can think of. Some democracy, huh? I feel like the crossbow rounds episodes are going to be up to like 50 by the time this game is over. It's so pretty outside. Make sure to watch out for cars, okay? To become a registered Orbital driver, you have to complete the proper applications over at City Hall. Even so, there are too many bad drivers on the road. Minor car accidents are becoming more and more common now, sadly. In my opinion, the criteria to be given a license should be more strict, for public safety. Whistle. Drivers, slow down! Your cooperation is necessary for the safety of everyone in the Crossbell City. Hey everyone, starting today's work, be sure to watch out for orbital cars. Thanks for the heads up, Kate. Imagine you just walk down here, get hit by a car, and get a game over. Why don't people understand the irresistible charms of railways? You can't discuss Crossbell's history and its emphasis on trade without mentioning trains. I can't wait with the urge to step out of the open highway and explore aimlessly. All these skyscrapers can make a country boy like me claustrophobic. When I tried to venture out onto the highway, a local stopped me, said it was too dangerous for me. I guess I was relying on the bus for sightseeing. Cargo from other countries arrives late most of the time. If I don't deliver them quickly, my old man starts to lay into me. Man, I'm so tired. Dude, me too. We'll have to leave through the north exit to get to Mainz. Let's head toward the residential district. They say that American veggies work wonders on your health. I've heard it makes your skin as smooth as silk too. Maybe I should try some. Alright, time to crank up the enthusiasm and give out some freaking balloons today. Central Square is usually ripe with tourists during the morning. I know Arios is a super popular racer, but stinks that he's like always gone for jobs. Our police force is as useful as an ordnance without courts. I really wish he would stay in the city. Oh yeah, I need courts, not ordnance. I'm stupid. Arios is out of town right now, and I'm like totally bummed out. How exactly am I supposed to feast my eyes on the absolute meal of a man if he's not here? You want to become a mom? Better know what you're getting yourself into. I don't know what I'm thinking of shopping for. Welcome to Legion's Foods. We've got some fresh, juicy, Arabic, whatever. Tomatoes straight from a burl. Would you like one? They're good for your health. Maybe I don't. Oh, Scott, I wonder what you're doing right now. But pardon me, I should have been paying attention to the counter. Thank you for shopping at Times Department Store today. Please take care not to forget any belongings in the store. Welcome. Please enjoy yourselves. No, I have to check because wait. Well, we already put the elegant vase in her room, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Oh, this is the kind of stuff that I'm glad Cold Steel did, where if you bought something, it didn't show back up again. Well, then again, it was books. No, they said they were sweet. Yeah, I could buy, like, more of the book for no reason. That's why I'm glad, again, that the Cold Steel games, when you buy a book, it says it's sold out. You can't buy it again. I hear they've been putting up something called the Orbital Network for all those large companies. I've already been asked a few times if we have any manuals. The Orbital Network's technology is still in its infancy. I do not think you'll be able to find anything other than research papers. I assumed that would be the case. It's a shame I couldn't help out that poor customer, but I can't stock a book that doesn't even exist yet. I want to see an RKCL show. To no one's surprise, Mom forgot about the upcoming performance. She was too busy shopping. Well, ain't that too bad. Tickets for the RKCL's new. We anticipate production are going to be on sale soon. I'd love to get my hands on one, but they're really expensive. Also, I'm pretty sure they sold out instantly the last time they went on sale. I have no doubt people will be fighting over them this year, too. Grossville State celebrates its birthday with a boisterous event known as the Anniversary Festival. Businesses all across the city face their busiest periods during that time. Cynthia and Pearl always look like they're in sync. It almost feels like they read each other's minds. I wonder if veterans operate on a different wavelength or something. Where'd that ring go? Did somebody buy it? Damn, and here I was thinking it'd be a perfect gift for my wife. Mainz produces some of the most beautiful septium. Their rare quartz in particular fetches a high price. Welcome to Wuka Boutique. Business is booming as per usual. Please look around as you like. You know, one of my biggest regrets in gaming in the recent years has to be not buying Sister vs. Sisters, the recent Neptunia game, because for some reason some bullshit wanted to happen where they changed a bunch of Blonde's lines from being aggressive to no longer being aggressive. Like, what? You want to just completely turn a character off, I guess? Remove her from the game at that point? Like, Blonde's character was getting pretty angry. And then you want to remove some of the things she says? Like, man, I'm gonna try to play that game unpatched as far as I can. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to. Like, that's pretty easy to do on PC, but on consoles, if you don't have a patch, you're not playing the damn game. And I don't like that. Oh, cool. Some new books came in. Let's see what we got here. Also, I did see the trailer for the other recent, well, actually, the recent re-released Neptunia game is Sisters vs. Sisters, but the recent Neptunia game is actually going to be an adult Neptune game, so that's interesting. So Tio's always claiming that he's busy, but that doesn't stop him from sauntering out of the kitchen. He constantly insists on bringing out dishes to our female patrons. Honestly, what am I to do with that boy? I forgot about this back room. Ever since we were both apprentices, Hassidorf's always dreamt of opening a casual restaurant for plain ordinary folk to feel welcome in. I remember him talking about how he wanted it to be this lively, bustling hotspot where people savor the atmosphere just as much as the food. The madman could have reeled in any clientele in the world with his culinary genius, but no. I'm the fool who went along with him. This random girl is always drinking coffee in the back. After taking a closer look, I noticed that she was actually pretty cute, so I took a quick break and tried talking to her. She didn't say a word to me. Talk about depressing. We came to sightsee, but all we've done is eat at this restaurant. Well, what the heck? For now, eat up for the competition. Don't you tell me twice, coach. Our second floor seating is available by reservation. If you book a table, you can even make custom orders in advance. We have quite a few regulars who bring their families along for meals. Mainz is quite the interesting town. It's a mining village surrounded by a plethora of mountains in the north. They've implemented a moderate degree of orbital tech there, so it's quite a provisional as Amorca. Nevertheless, it's far off the beaten path, so I'd hardly recommend it as a worthwhile destination for sightseeing. I just realized something. Great going, me. Who expected something like this to happen on our honeymoon? But I'll just have to redeem myself somehow. I got turned around the entertainment district last night, when all of a sudden this dreamy young man appeared and showed me the way. His smile is burnt into my mind and won't go away. Oh no. Oh my. What a superb design! I suppose I should have expected anything less from you, Kendo. You flatter me, sir. So, what exactly was the other job you wanted to ask me about? Alright, of course. There's a project in the works involving the construction of a new hotel in the Imperial capital. I know, timer. Stop. Alright, the timer's gone off, which means we end the episode, and I need to do something to smack myself in the face and wake my ass up, because man, I'm feeling out of it. 'Cause every night I will save your life, and